ترجمة من اللغة الإيطالية. هل صوتي مسموع واضح؟ 1 2 3. Col nome di Dio, misericordioso, misericordia, a nome mio e delle signore e signori presenti e degli iracheni, nella loro diversità e antiche appartenenze, Sua Santità il Papa. Tamam? 1 2 3, chiaro la voce. Si prega di prendere i posti. Signore e signori, si prega di prendere i posti.
We're seeing some gifts here. It is Pope Francis's 33rd apostolic journey since becoming Pope in 2013. As we recall, his first apostolic journey was to Brazil. That was in 2013, shortly after he became Pope for World Youth Day. His last was 15 months ago when he visited Thailand and Japan. As Pope Francis mentioned in his general audience on Wednesday, John Paul II wanted to visit Iraq in the Jubilee year 2000, but was not able to do so because the president at that time did not give permission. And on his way here this morning, our Holy Father left Rome. We're seeing now the medal for the visit. This is a gift our Holy Father just presented to the president. It shows a figure of Abraham on the left. We can see it just on the left there. He's getting up in movement to go after hearing the call of the Lord to get up and go forth from Ur. It also shows a palm with dates, a symbol of prosperity and material and spiritual wealth. As I said, our Holy Father left Rome this morning just before 7:30. He flew over Italy, Greece, Chypre, Israel, Palestine, and Jordan before touching down at Baghdad International Airport at around 2 p.m. local time. And right now it's about 10 minutes to 4 in the afternoon local time. And on board, he brought an icon of Our Lady of Loreto with him. He usually travels with an icon of Our Lady of Good Air or Buenos Aires. But since we're in the Jubilee year of Loreto, he brought an icon of Our Lady of Loreto. Here we find ourselves in a hall of the presidential palace, initially built as a royal palace by King Faisal II, who reigned in Iraq from 1953 to 58. And this was a favorite place where Saddam Hussein would welcome heads of state. The United States spared the palace during its shock and awe raid during the 2003 invasion of Iraq, believing that it might hold valuable documents, and it later became the headquarters of the coalition troops during the occupation of Iraq, as well as the primary base of operations for the American diplomatic mission in Iraq until the opening of the U.S. Embassy there in 2009. Our Holy Father, after being greeted at the airport by the Prime Minister and a welcome delegation meeting him there, of course, always with children bearing flowers, our Holy Father was brought here to the presidential palace, where he was greeted by the President of the Republic of Iraq, Mr. Barem Ahmed Salih Qassim, whom we will be hearing from shortly. Of course, the playing of the two national anthems and the presentation of the delegations, the taking of the official study, of course, and a brief meeting between the two. And we just saw the medal of his trip, which was the gift the Holy Father presented to the President of the Republic of Iraq. And here now we are in the Great Hall. We're seeing images now of those who are participating in this meeting. There's about 150 people, we're told, who are present here. They're political and religious leaders, members of the diplomatic corps. There are also businessmen here, as well as representatives of Iraqi society here. We now see our Holy Father entering with the President of the Republic of Iraq, born in 1960, and he's a graduate of Cardiff University, Civil Engineering and Construction, and with a doctorate of engineering in statistics and computer applications from the University of Liverpool. He was elected President of the Republic of Iraq by an overwhelming majority in October of 2018. He's married and has 2 children and did It is his privilege to be the first president of Iraq to welcome our Holy Father. Our Father being invited to take his seat. We should be hearing now from the President of the Republic of Iraq, who will be greeting our Holy Father. This is the first public event of Pope Francis's 3-day journey to Iraq, a journey he first announced he wanted to take in June of 2019. At that time, he said that he wanted to make the trip in 2020. Of course, that never materialized due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So as soon as he was able to, he planned the trip. The first apostolic visit in 15 months. A few other dignitaries here have just taken their seats. Our Holy Father, as is his custom, greeted all of the citizens of Iraq in a video message.
باسمي ونيابة عن السادة والسيدات الحضور
In the name of God the Merciful, in the name of all those present, ladies and gentlemen, in my name and of all those present, in the name of all Iraqis, in their diversity and in their ancient affiliations, we welcome you, Holy Father. And we are truly happy for your presence here with us in Iraq, in Mesopotamia, in the lands of the prophets and the heavenly religions. Welcome to Baghdad, the house of peace. The other Iraqi cities also welcome you, Najaf, Mosul, Erbil, and Karakosh. Welcome to Ur, our most ancient city that invented writing and which had the honor of having seen the birth of the prophet Abraham, peace be upon him, the father of the prophets, the city for which the hearts of people of all heavenly religions yearn. Your important role in encouraging peace, social justice, and confronting poverty, and your generous effort to affirm dialogue, living together, and human fraternity are a source of pride and appreciation